Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week again. Let's get out the beachwear, let's get out the hats, let's get out the suntan lotion, and let's go back to Benidorm. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I am a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and that's right, it is time for another episode of Benidorm. This is series number 1, it is episode number 3. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. So make sure you got a drink, make sure you've got some snacks, but most importantly, please make sure that if you are new to the channel, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, and check out all of the other stuff that is here on the channel. But let's get into the reaction. Okay, starting the reaction in 3, 2, 1. See, all the people there look like they're having fun. But what I've seen so far, the people who are actually on holiday don't actually seem like they've been having that much fun.
Excuse me. Sorry, have you got a moment?
Yeah, what do you want, love?
Can I talk to you about melanoma?
No, I don't know her, darling.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
that's a nice thing to talk about on your holiday.
Who?
Melanie, what was the second name?
Oh no, melanoma. It's a form of skin cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Still, if she's on holiday, it will take her mind off it, won't it?
Oh, God.
Take whose mind off what?
Your friend who's got cancer.
No, my friend hasn't got cancer.
What's all the fuss about then?
No, I'm sorry. Can we start again?
Oh, I'd rather you didn't, love. I'm sorry you can't find your friend, but there's not a lot I can do about it.
I'd give up if I were you, love. This is the most sense she's made since we got here.
Well, can I leave a leaflet with you?
All right.
You all right, Mum?
Yeah. Young lass has lost a friend. Mind you, she isn't going to find her with this. The only picture they've got is of her spotty back.
Oh, look.
Jesus. Look, I get that she's doing a good thing there, you know, making sure that people are protected against skin cancer and, protected against the sun. It's a very important thing to do. Don't get me wrong, because unfortunately people going on holiday not using enough sun cream, it's a big deal, and there's a lot of skin cancers that are preventable. But, when people are there on holidays, the last thing they really want is someone poking their nose. So it's a bit of a pro and a con with that one, She's doing a good thing. Is she doing it the right way? Debatable. God, I remember those days. Portable CD players. Status quo, nice. Nice. He takes it a bit after me. Yeah, rock on.
Come in.
What, again?
Oh, God.
Well, we missed breakfast by a long shot, but no matter. Snacks start in half an hour.
Lovely.
Good thing we're all inclusive. You can get food all the time. Oh, yes. He's getting into it. Yeah.
You want to try taking a couple of gobfuls of air between ciggies, you know?
Nice bit of breakfast out this morning. I thought it'd be all frog's legs and all that rubbish, but no, good English fry-up, very nice.
That's France.
And you? What a bit of something trapped in my teeth. I think it's a bit of bacon fat.
Lovely.
Yeah, well, spare us the details, thanks.
Mum, give over.
I'm not going to leave it there, am I?
Why don't you just give your teeth to our Michael? He'll give him a swilling pool.
Nice.
Where is our Michael?
Oh, look who it is. It's the Belle of Benidorm.
No, it's Mr. and Mrs. Stewart, isn't it?
Donald and Jacqueline, please. You remember Kelly from last year, don't you?
Of course I do. Oh, don't you look smashing?
Oh, thank you.
So you decided to stay on?
Yeah, the money's still rubbish, but it was worth it.
Ooh.
You look at that.
Oh, she's not married to
Tanya
him,
and I
is
are
she?
getting married next year.
Oh, engaged, I mean.
Right, well, I better get on. I've got to give these leaflets out and then start the kids' club. So.
All right, sweetheart. See you later.
Bye.
From the little I've seen of that guy so far, I think he will shag anything that moves. I don't know. Should I be worried for her? I don't know.
Look at the state of that, like flies to shite.
And there must be a flight to London today. Will you please check again?
The only flight you'll get today will cost you €310 each.
Joking.
Unless I can get to Alicante in the next 14 minutes.
This is ridiculous.
Thank you.
Might as well have to enjoy your holiday.
Can't shift that bit of bacon fat. I think it's bacon fat.
Tell, go and have a look for our Michael.
Doing something.
That's a bad one. It was salty, but it's lost all its flavour now. It just feels horrible.
Lovely.
Do you mind? I'm going to have my dinner in a minute.
He was here a minute ago.
It's just stuck there. Won't move. Is that the front and the back? It's definitely wedged in. Oh, do you know, there's not more irritating.
I can think of something more irritating. Why don't you just take your teeth out and sort it? Give us all a bit of peace.
I'm not taking my teeth out here.
Well then, can we not have the running commentary?
Yeah.
How long's it going to be there?
Oh, the bloody hell do I know?
With your breath, I'm surprised it's not disintegrated.
You disgust me. Do you know that? You've got the manners of an animal.
That's a bit rich coming from someone who's got half a pig wedged in a gob.
Oh, that's enough. Hey, come on. You're on holiday.
Thanks.
De nada.
Hey, cariño.
Come on, get your kit off. I beg your pardon. Coming in. I'd rather drink bleach.
Get a gobful of this water, you'll be drinking more than bleach.
Oh. Ugh. I'm convinced that hideous-looking woman only gets in to have a piss.
That is a bloke.
I'm still not quite sure about them two. Are they friends or are they a gay couple or what? I'm not quite sure I know what they are because they're not really made anything clear in one way or another. I wouldn't be surprised if they're a couple because they do kind of have a little vibe for them. Maybe they are.
Excuse me. When you've got a minute? Is this your money on the bar? Oh, no, my mistake. Slow, comfortable screw, please.
Sorry, boss. No cocktails.
What do you mean, no cocktails?
You want beer?
Yes, I'll have a beer. That'll be easier for you, won't it? And an orange juice if it's not too much trouble. I hear congratulations are in order.
Sorry, my English very bad.
Yes, when it suits you. We met Kelly last year. Lovely girl.
Oh, Kelly. She's very beautiful.
Yes, she is. A beautiful girl and a beautiful person. We'd hate to see her get hurt.
Nuts.
You keep your nuts to yourself.
I like him. The Scottish guy. At least I think he's Scottish.
Hey, good job no one's counting Madge, otherwise they know it was your fourth.
Shut up, I'm on holiday.
Did you see our Michael?
No, I didn't see him.
What, and that's it?
What do you mean?
Our son is missing and all you can say is I didn't see him.
He's not missing, is he? He's just not here.
Same
Why don't you
thing.
go and look for him?
No, you're right. I'll be back when he's hungry.
Well, I'm off for a wander. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Where are you going?
I'll thank you to keep that out of my business, young lady.
Don't you worry. I try and keep that as far away from you as possible.
I love their dynamic. She looks bored. Oh!
What about tomorrow? Well, I don't care. Gatwick, Stansted, Luton. Anywhere. Not one seat. No, don't bother.
Any luck?
What do you think? Another 5 days in this squalor.
Hardly squalor. Okay, so the room's not up to much. The food could be a bit better. Some of the people a bit rough around the edges, but at least the sun's shining.
The room is disgusting. The food is atrocious. The people are revolting. And that sun is too hot.
Oh my god.
The room is adequate.
Yep.
The food is basic.
Yep.
And the people... Well, at least the people are enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Problem with you is you're never satisfied with what you've got.
Damn! Good for you! Good for him! I'll tell you what, she, so far, is annoying me. Really annoying me. And I don't know if that's what their plans were for this character, but she's so annoying. And he's absolutely right, she's not happy with anything. Look, when you go on these types of holidays, for the price that they've obviously paid, they spoke about it in the first episode, so it's a couple £100 or so, you're not going to get much. But in all honesty, you're there on holiday to get away, a break from work and mortgages and kids or whatever, and you just to go away and de-stress. And she's just making herself more stressed because she clearly wants like the 5-star luxury treatment. God damn it. Oh, talking about the 5-star treatment, she ain't getting it from him. But she might get a bit of spicy Spanish sausage.
To the front entrance. 4 letters.
Sorry, I just missed that bit.
Alternative to the front entrance. 4 letters.
Anal. You okay, pal?
My batteries have died.
Oh, I see. What size are they? We've got a few batteries in our room.
Double A.
Oh, no, they're the wee ones, aren't they? No, they're quite big, the ones we have. Mind you, there won't be much juice left in them after last night. It's the barnacle, isn't it?
The Oracle.
Oh, yes.
Reigning Lancashire pub quiz champion. Unbeaten since...
That's right. Great name. The Oracle.
Oh, Jeff. I don't mind either.
Good to know you, Jeff. I'm Donald. This is Jacqueline.
Oh.
Donald and Jacqueline, I've got to remember that.
That's right. We spoke before. You're here with your mum.
Will you and your mum be going to Neptune's for the karaoke tonight, Jeff?
Yes!
Oh, aye.
It'll be a good night tomorrow night as well. It's Terry Burke, hypnotist, personal friend of ours.
Nice.
Nothing offensive. All good family fun.
All right. Might go to that. Your mum's seen a hypnotist before.
Yes, I can well believe
that.
How's your burger?
Nice.
Enjoying yourself?
It's only a burger.
I mean this holiday.
Yeah, it's good. Better than being at home, innit?
Do worry about you, darling.
What for?
What do you mean, what for? You're 16 and you're pregnant. I'm worried about a lot of things. How are you going to cope?
I'm not getting rid of it.
I'm not saying you should get rid of it.
My Nana said that if I don't get rid of it, then social services will take it off me because of my age.
No.
When did you start taking any notice of the things your Nana says?
Yeah.
Why is me Nana so horrible?
Your Nana? Your nana's had a hard life.
No excuse.
What was my granddad like?
He was a funny bugger. Most men are.
Wasn't he a fisherman or something?
He was a skipper on a boat. He was at sea most of the time.
Didn't he once bring home a monkey?
He did, yeah.
A real monkey?
Yeah. Only a little thing it was. It ran up the curtains and peed on your nana's head.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is that what my nana smells?
They've got a lovely dynamic as well.
Will you marry me someday? I'll be true toothbrush, just to you toothbrush, if we both use the same toothpaste. Thank you very much. Thank you.
They look very entertained at the kids' club.
Hola.
Oh. You surprised me.
Excuse me. You look very hot and thirsty.
Oh, God.
What did you sex on the beach?
Whoa!
Vodka, peach schnapps, creme de cassis, orange and cranberry. A beautiful long cocktail.
It's a bit early for me to drink, I mean, alcohol.
Okay, I leave this for you. I go now. I have my break. 20 minutes. Like you, I am very hot today also. I go lie down on my bed, in my room. I leave the door open because I am hot.
Oh!
Number 18.
Oh!
Yes, well, it is very hot today.
I never see you smile. You are a beautiful lady and deserve a beautiful holiday. It is my job to give you one.
Bet it is!
I go now for my break in room 18.
Oh! Is she gonna go or not? She's surely gonna go. God, she's still going. Oh! She did go, or at least that's what it's suggesting. I mean, she could technically have just gone for a walk. But
Now that is what I call a woman in her prime.
Which is more than can be said for the lounge lizard that's flirting with
her.
Oh, it's lovely in there.
I noticed you were enjoying yourself.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'll have to keep an eye on that, won't I?
It's not the only thing you were keeping an eye on, is it?
Here she is, the only one I've got eyes for, my beautiful daughter.
Shut up.
What have you got all these for?
My mum said to get a few.
She can't keep going up and down for drinks. She is pregnant, you know.
Hey, how about that for timing? Pass one over.
Where have you been? We've been worried about you.
Speak for yourself.
He found himself a little kiddies club. Got some little friends now, haven't you?
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, but then she came in and started singing and made Jamie cry.
Oh, there's always one to spoil it for the rest, isn't there?
God, they've got a great dynamic.
There you are.
Where'd you go?
I just went to get a newspaper and I came back more or less straight away. Where have you been?
Went upstairs for a lie down.
I bet she
just
did.
Went upstairs to look for you. You weren't in the room.
No, I went for a walk first, then I went for a lie down.
You look hot. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. We're in Spain. It's supposed to be hot.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm really sorry I shouted at you.
What? Oh,
Silly. Let's go upstairs and get showered and changed. We can go for an early dinner.
What, here?
Well, it's all inclusive. We may as well make use of all the facilities.
She's definitely enjoyed the facilities, all right.
All together now, ladies and gentlemen. Just imagine you're on your holidays. Are you happy, love? Let your face know.
Oh, thank you, darling. Well, will you look at that? Just what the doctor ordered.
Jesus, who's your doctor, Bernard Manning?
How's your steak?
Surprisingly good.
I thought the soup would be tinned, but it tastes homemade.
Is that good or bad?
Good.
Oh.
Jacqueline loves the gays, don't you, darling? What were the names of your friends who used to buy the rubber gloves from you? Jacqueline used to work in pharmaceutical sales.
Terry and Bernie.
Terry and Bernie, big strapping lads, weren't they? Muscles in their sweat. Dead now, but my God, what a smashing couple. Big burly guys, army crew cuts, big moustaches, looked like lumberjacks, didn't they? Nothing poofy about them. No offense. Don't take it. You know, I reckon you gays can teach the streets a thing or two. Do you know what I mean?
What, fashion sense?
No. I mean, I don't mean to be graphic. But there's nothing more a wife can do to show her husband that she loves him than by letting him, you know, park his car round the back.
Whoa!
Yes. Flowers are nice.
So they are a couple, they are a gay couple. Right. That pretty much confirmed it.
And a very, very warm Benidorm welcome to our first karaoke cab off the rank tonight.
Oh!
Singing You're the One That I Want, it's Jeff Mulby, also known as the Oracle, and his mother!
Hey! Weirdly enough, I'm actually rehearsing to do Grease in about a month's time.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control.
I know we've not been getting on lately, and maybe this holiday was a bit of a mistake. Maybe we won't be able to work things out. Maybe we'll decide to call it a day, but at least for the rest of this week, nobody's going to be able to say I didn't try. I was going to give you this on the last day, but I want you to have it now.
Aww.
I love you even more than the day I married you, Kate.
Oh, this is awkward.
I know we can make this work if we both try. It's up to you. Kate, what is it? What have I done now?
Wait. You are okay?
I'm sorry. Please just let me go.
Oh, I cannot let you go like this. You are a beautiful lady. Please, don't cry.
Get off me!
Wait.
Look, what happened this afternoon, Miss Sweetness, was a mistake. You understand? A big mistake.
But your eyes. I look into your eyes. They tell me you want Matteo.
It was just sex. You don't know me.
Oh!
Ellie! This is not what it seems.
You said you wouldn't do it again. You promised.
Kelly, please, you don't understand. This woman is mad. I've never seen her before.
Oh!
Excuse me. What I have done may be stupid, but I am not mad.
Oh! Think he deserved that.
Did you see where the ring went?
Ha! Oh! Ho, ho. Damn it! He got that. Good. Nice! Nice! Alright, let's just double check. Don't think there's any things there. No, there isn't. Okay, right. 1 second. Wow, what an ending! Okay, right. So I'm starting to learn some of the characters now. But do correct me if I get any of them wrong. Right. So the married couple, obviously the one who's just had the affair now. I think it was Martha. I can't remember the woman's name. That is so uncomfortable to watch. Because Martin is so devoted, clearly, to his wife. Obviously, him and her, they have very different expectations. And obviously, she mentioned it I think it was in the first episode, where she basically said, I want a baby, and he said he can't give her a baby. There's got to be more to their relationship than him just being unable to give her a baby to make her want to leave him. There's got to be more to it. Because if that is the only reason, that is an incredibly shallow reason for that. You know, because unfortunately, with the advancement of modern medical knowledge, we know more of people that are, you know, infertile for various different reasons. And, you know, compared to, 20 years ago, it may sound like more people are infertile, but it's because obviously they didn't know necessarily. It's because you do all these sperm count tests and egg counting tests and all these different kind of things. But, just not being able to have kids, if kids are so important to you in a relationship, if you truly love each other enough, there are other ways to go about it. There could be sperm donors, there could be egg donors, there could be surrogate parents if the woman can't carry kids. If all else fails, adoption, IVF. There's so many different potential options. So she's got to be unhappy for other reasons. And Martin does feel a bit of a wet blanket at times, but he is trying. He is really trying. And he said it there at the end of that episode. No one can say that he didn't try. Clearly, she isn't trying hard enough. I mean, she tried hard enough with the barman, which I think I caught his name. I think it might have been Matteo. That's what it sounded like. Correct me if I'm wrong. He is a man whore. That's all you can really say about him. He is a true stereotypical reflection. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm sure that there are many hundreds and thousands of barmen and waiters in foreign countries who never do anything around that. But you always only hear of the stereotypical few, the ones who will try and shag anyone who's out there for literally a couple of days because they know they can get away with it. They'll go back home and then they'll never have to see him again, theoretically. But, he deserved what he got with a couple of slaps right at the end. But it showed all that he cared about. He got slapped by, what was it, Kelly, the woman he was engaged to. So she throws a ring at him, she slaps him, and then his first reaction was, did you see where the ring went? That just sums it up. He don't care anything about him and his dick, basically. The family, starting to see more of a dynamic between them. The mum and I'll have to call it daughter, mum and grandma. Or nan. But the mum and the daughter, the one who's pregnant, they had a nice little scene together where they were talking about over the burger. And I think they had one last time out when they were talking about like what she was going to wear, and obviously they didn't know that she was pregnant. So that was a nice little touching scene there. And they're talking about her granddad. I presume it meant about her, the mum's father. So again, nice little touch there. The dad, he just had a few comedy quips there. The Nan, yeah, still as annoying as ever, especially to the kids. The poor kids at the kids club. They were suffering for their enjoyment. Really, they wanted to get away from the parents, and unfortunately they didn't, because the grandma came and was singing a couple of songs to them. What else can I talk about in this one? Oh yeah, so we learned that it is a gay couple, which I was always. I mean, they may not even necessarily be a couple, but it presumes that they are gay. I'm working under the assumption that they are a couple. They could just be two gay friends out together, but I'm going under the presumption that they are a couple together. And yeah, they're kind of slowly building. They've not really had as much as most of the other kind of pairings so far. The same as Jeff, the Oracle, the one who sang with his mum at the end. And what I picked up, alright, in that one, I mean, I might be wrong, but it sounded like his surname was the same as my surname, which is quite a cool thing, if that is indeed the case. But yeah. They had a nice few moments there. I want to see a bit more from him. Like I said in one of the other episodes I've done, Johnny Vegas, he is a great comedy actor, I should say. Just needs a little bit more to do, which at the moment, not quite there enough. But hopefully he will in the coming episodes. And then the swinging couple, Donald and Jacqueline, I know them too. They're just great. They really are. And I particularly like Donald's scene when he was talking to Mateo at the pool bar. You know, because, you know, they met Kelly, I should say. Kelly on their previous holiday. And at first I was thinking, is that a bit weird that they remember her and she also remembers them? Because I think it's, to be honest, like, the guests are probably more likely to remember the staff than the staff are to remember them, particularly if it's only one visit. If you're regulars, and obviously you go back pretty much year on year, then okay, that might make a bit more sense. But, you know, for a one-time thing, and obviously, because you think about these staffs and how many people they meet on holidays, and, like, you remember their names, like, instantly, you know, so either they just had an incredible impression on her, or, you know, she's just insanely good at remembering people and their names. But that's a little thing. But when Donald's speaking to Mateo, you know, I don't know, he almost kind of came across quite fatherly. And I don't know if them two have any kids of their own. I don't know if they've mentioned about any kids or anything, excuse me. But you know what, if they don't, well, even if they do or don't have kids, he just did come across quite fatherly and quite protective over her, which I thought was quite nice to see, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what else really to say there. I like the bit of karaoke. I mentioned, obviously, you know, it's Greece, which I'm kind of working on at the moment. But I'll tell you what, I've said it in a lot of different kind of bits on my channel, that music is very important. And you could say that was just a throwaway song, you know, and it was a funny thing because it was it was a son and his mum that was singing, you know, a wanting to get together song, you know, you're the one that I want from Greece. But the actual kind of subcontext of it was quite apt, because you had it kind of going on during the scene where, you know, Martin's obviously saying to his wife, Kate, I think that's what her name is, Kate. He was obviously saying to her, you know, I really, really want you. You know, basically, you are the one I want. And in a way, Kate now kind of has to choose if Martin is the one that she wants or if she genuinely wants out. So this is going to be interesting in the coming episodes. What do you think of this latest episode of Benidorm? Whatever your thoughts are, drop your comments down below. And again, remember, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and check out all of my other content on the channel. But for today, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.